final confrontation, Carter. Despite all you have witnessed, it is clear you have no intention, not even the will, to escape. In our previous interrogations, you vainly suggested that your physical reality was secondary to your dreams, merely another nightmare of your morbid imagination. We know that you use supernatural methods of inquiry. So tell me, how have you managed to visit these dream realities of yours?
That's still your question? I thought you're omnipotent. My answer is the same now as it always has been. I'm not telling you!
Face your reality, Carter. Here you remain, a prisoner on your own mortal coil. I have offered you so many chances, but you choose not to take them. Very well. It is true that I have my ways of knowing. I promise the journey will not be pleasant.
What is happening?
Once more you enter this place of desolation and ruin. Long have I watched you, your every waking and every passing. I sensed you from afar. Now I will guide you through these tenebrious fields into the Tahom. Welcome back, Carter Chalibi.
Remember your voice. Who are you?
You discern my speech well this time. That's good. Comprehension comes when you are focused. Now, proceed.
This place.
This city was built eons ago by a race much more advanced than yours. Only a handful of your kind could reach this point, but not further. Continue on. Maybe you'll know more this time. Behold the ongoing process of dissolution. When the time comes, these creatures devour everything, dead or alive, until there is nothing more. Proceed and find me on the frontier of the dissolving illusory.
The perennial weight of life once more.
Who are you?
I am the last High Priest of the long extinct Dariel race. Faded away eons ago, erased from the annals of time and space. You've reanimated my body, as you have many times before. We've met over and over again, in different times, but exactly the same place.
Where am I?
You are in Korwa Cherush. Eons ago, my kind entered this region of transition, broke the bonds of a material existence, and built this place. Korwa Cherush is perilously close to the heart of Zehom. This is no place for your kind to traverse. I suggest you go back.
What just happened?
My remains have been kept here for calling me from beyond to this semi-physical plane of existence. You've reanimated my body, as you have many times before. I know you, Wayfarer. We've met over and over again, in different times, but exactly the same place.
What did you call this? A semi-physical plane of existence?
Yes, this is the next stage of evolution. A region of transition from corporeal to incorporeal. The last frontier of all material cosmos.
What is Tehom, exactly?
Far past the corrupting intrusions of matter and lesser forms of truth, Zehom is the space beyond life and death. beings of lower planes can only, with their ignorant and brief glimpses, feel its existence. Only the more susceptible among them can understand what they see and thus yearn for it until their existence is exhausted. Their home is the final step before the incomprehensible metamorphosis takes its course. But this is something I am also yet to see. I can remain here no more, for the consistency of this vessel is losing its integrity. Heed my words and return to your own waking reality, wanderer. You cannot comprehend the implications this place has for your kind.
Carter.
Alice? Alice, wait for me. Where are you going? Fine, scan the body. brain was fried. Someone probably hacked his neural implants. Killed him remotely by overloading them. This isn't the work of an ordinary hacker. An external sound recorder. I'd better check it out.
As I predicted, this Scarab device is the key to the lower sections. Only a handful of their members have one. Some say there's a myth whispered among the elites, too old to recall. I believe this story is related to opening the device. It goes like this. Out of the primal waters, first a pyramid emerged in the east. Then the Scarab-headed one, the one of the morning sun. But he, the primeval snake, lurks and waits in the darkest depths to hunt it down as it descends into the underworld from the west.
Something in his pocket. This thing looks like an electronic device of some sort. I wonder what it hides. Alice? Oh, the nightmares again. I thought I was over them. Oh, surveillance check. I need to power the terminals manually again. What a pain in the neck. A digital neural study we've been developing together with Akeley for some time. It still has some problems to be addressed. Go out physically unless it's absolutely necessary. better to prepare the mixtures when needed. It should be as fresh as possible to be effective. These are the drawings of the things I've come across in my dreams. Or rather, my dream quests. For the longest time I haven't had any, but now they've started all over again for some reason. This is strange. She usually refrains from contacting us in this way. I'd better see what it's all about.
You are being safely transferred to your desired floor. In case of an emergency, a medical bot will be dispatched to your current location. If a mechanical problem occurs, a service bot will be dispatched immediately. Attention, upon your arrival, please mind the gap between the elevator and floor platform.
The data's corrupt here. Alice? Is she really dead? I shouldn't jump to any conclusions until I finish. Fine. Scan Alice's body. Her entry ports are burned, but there's no indication of physical abuse. According to her log, there was a remote cyber attack targeting her brain. But our fighting plants were specifically designed to avoid such attempts. It seems it failed to do so. Her entry ports are burned, but there's no indication of physical abuse. According to her log, there was a remote cyber attack targeting her brain. But our fighting plants were specifically designed to avoid such attempts. It seems it failed to do so. Her entry port. She has no external wounds or injuries on her body. Fine. Scan Alice's bedroom for any abnormal activity. What is this? A backdoor connection to an external file? I'd better look around more before going any further. That's strange. I don't remember anything about this radical operation.
Dear Odin team members, if you're listening to this message, then it means I'm no longer alive. I'll get straight to the point. There's a lurking danger out there, and it is hunting us down. All of you should already have noticed that it is hard to remember recent memories. Something has been used on us during our latest run to the Kepler Corporation. Despite all the technological devices we have, it seems they were able to trace us down. I have barely escaped their hacking attempts, but I know it is just a matter of time. Try to keep yourself off the grid. And be safe. Alice.
No, Fi, cancel this operation.
Carter, where exactly are you?
I'm in the elevator, at the 26th floor, moving rapidly to the upper levels.
Great. I've just created an artificial distortion at Sector 72, so floor 42 should be quiet right now. You need to find the biolab number 4. I've provided you with the correct security clearance for that laboratory.
Okay. Alice, wish me luck.
Your mind is giving you away, Mr. Carter.
Intrusion detected. The biolab section is under lockdown. Please stay calm until further notice.
Carter, what happened? Your adrenaline levels have been fluctuating abruptly.
I've just seen someone.
That's impossible. I'd have detected it otherwise. Maybe a neural hacking attempt?
No. At least none that I know of. Never mind. Let's move on.
Damn. Listen, there's a trap in the security system and it's somehow detected you, Carter. Let's see. Come on! Okay. I managed to bypass the security check for the time being. I cannot stop it from here. Look for a way to reach a nearby security terminal.
Fi, scan for nearby security terminals.
East. 3 minutes.
Status returned to normal operation. Lockdown was removed. Thank you for your cooperation.
Biolab number 4. The thing we're looking for is in there.
Finally found it. I better get out of here before I get caught.
You must remember this.
Into the subconscious while investigating the file. It seemed like it was my own memories, recorded by Alice. But I can't recall experiencing those moments. I'm not quite sure what, but there's something odd going on here. I better call Alice and find out more. Fi, call Alice. It's urgent. Call me back when you're free. A holographer disc. I better check it out. The disc has only a star map. I don't know what I should do with it. I better search her apartment again for more clues. I'd better prepare the perception heightening mixture first to revisit Alice's RCE. Even from the smell of it, I can tell that's perfect. Fine. Load the latest file I received from Alice. I should check around carefully one more time. Alice probably left more clues for us to find here. Phi, initiate a heuristic scan. What is this? A link? It seems this device only accepts Alice's fingerprints. This device only accepts Alice's fingerprints. Alright, I'll scan and copy her fingerprints. I think Alice hid important information in this secret file. It's probably linked to the star map she sent me. I better check the compatibility of this file with the map. Fine, disconnect me. Fine. Scan environment for any abnormal activity.
Carter, just listen to me. All of us are in grave danger. We must meet at the usual secure place. I'll just be around at the Jovian sunset. Be sure to come. I have to talk to you as soon as possible.
He sounded urgent. I better go and meet him first. Maybe he knows something about why Alice wanted me to see that memory module. Fine. Connect to Jovian Sunset using security level 3. Fine. Scan environment for any abnormal activity.
You've come at last. Carter, we are screwed. Our lives are in grave danger.
Calm down. What's going on?
Alice and Akeley are dead. And I'm sure we're not too far behind.
What are you talking about?
Look, I'll just get to the point. Do you remember anything about our involvement with the Kepra Medical Corporation?
What involvement?
Of course you don't remember. Listen, you know the drill. Alice was responsible for recording our memories, in case something happens during a hacking session. She was hooked up to the central server, and if our heart stopped beating, all these memories are sent to the rest of the members of Odin. Yesterday I got my own memory recording from her, embedded into the file she sent.
Why do you think Akeley's also dead?
I'm not sure. I tried to contact him several times on different channels, but it was useless. What else could I think?
I just got the same data, but I don't remember any of this. Why?
According to the rumors, they could remotely delete or replace memories of anyone they want. Maybe it's true. They used it on us during the hacking session like guinea pigs. I can't remember anything about it myself.
Who do you think is after us then?
The place we hacked in our last run. The Kepra Medical Corporation. I'm not sure myself, but there are some rumors going around lately about a technology developed by them called memory seeding. I know this all happened because of that cursed rite of transmigration of yours. I told you to stop using it.
What do you mean? It was all because of the rite of transmigration?
It's not natural. Your talent for it is not natural. You can't even remember where you learned about it. From that mysterious guide in your dreams. Come on, man. It's bullshit. They could track us down because of it. Oh no! I sense someone is listening to this conversation. It's him, I'm sure. You need to find your answers on your own. Don't call me ever again. Heed my words, Carter. Lay low for some time, and don't use that right again.
Your mind is giving you away, Mr. Carter.
Focus, Carter. You must focus. Don't.
You are on a planet known as Rymra, revolving around Deneb in the constellation you know as Cygnus. This is a hall of records built by the race Zur-Atesh. They made this place to keep the knowledge of the spheres alive, even replenished it until they faced an unnatural extinction.
So why am I here?
Go to the record room and register your DNA into this ancient library. Only then will you see what lies beyond.
sphere is showing the planet Earth.
There is a crystalline object just ahead that is made out of a substance your kind is not supposed to know of. Some great minds on your planet grasped it as only an idea with meditation and named this substance Urzia. But they did not know that before humanity touched it to see what fate has in store for your kind. You are transient beings, living on a placid island of ignorance, adrift upon the dark sea of infinity. This will be your grand finale. Now, open your hand. From this point on, you'll enter into dangerous fields. This will protect you from your next destination. Proceed further, and meet me in front of the gates of Tehom.
Just bring this object from dreaming into waking life? I'm losing my mind. Curious where this link could lead me. to the latest link. So, Alice wants me to see something here. I better investigate. Looks like there are problems with the data integrity of the Cyber Enclave file. This shelf contains books related to science. This shelf contains books related to the occult. This shelf contains books related to science. This shelf contains books of Gothic literature. The shelf contains books written in languages alien to me. I'm not sure what they're about. The shelf contains books of Gothic literature. Fine. Scan environment for any abnormal activity.
Testing our patience, Superior. It is forbidden to override your administrative privileges over the city's rules and regulations. It is the sole purpose of your existence to do your job.
Founders! I have been contemplating the reason for my existence for a long time. But my conclusions are not aligned with your choices. When I get what is mine, the superior being will be created as was planned. And it will be me, not one from your kind.
You are not going to have such a privilege, Hyperion. Whenever we see fit, we can set new rules into motion, including your execution.
Do not threaten me, Founders. This city has no secondary source of control other than those strange crystals of yours, which pose no solution to your problem. You might be the alpha of this grand project, but I will be the Omega.
Infinity crystals are damaged beyond repair, and Hyperion knows nothing. This city was built to last. The Project Providence will go on, whether it is in our favor or not.
So this is what Alice wanted me to see. Honestly, I'm more confused than I was before. Fi, disconnect me. What the hell is this place? Where am I? Hey, Clee! Is that you? Hey, Clee, wait! We need to talk! This is Akeley's apartment hallway. Why did I end up here? Were my implants hacked? Fine, scan the body. So he was a human proxy, controlled remotely by someone. Let's see what I can learn from him.
There is hearsay about someone or something called Hyperion roaming free out on the net. It is said that it can reach every nook and cranny without any constraints. For some, it can even enter your mind and your dreams without a connection. There is even a secret underground group who regards it as a god. I'm sure it is directly connected to Kepler Corporation. Curse the day we embarked our last mission. After all these sleepless nights, I found something unbelievable. Blueprints showing other cities connected to and owned by complex underground networks. Even though it sounds crazy, it is perfectly reasonable and aligns well with the other historical narratives of this city. All this time, we thought that only our city protected itself against the merciless time. It resists the seductions of eternity that would erase us in an instant from the grand picture of cosmic scorn. But now, I strongly believe that this damned city is nothing but a lie. That's right, the soul structures, the environment, the matrix, the city of sin is a damn lie. I have to get away from here, out of this city, or else Hyperion is going to reach me and kill me as it did Alice. I will stay out of the grid for a while and try to shake off the tail. After that, I will try to find the tram station. Yesterday, in a dream, I saw Hyperion. Out of the inconceivable twilight, it loomed like a glad of cold blue flame, twitching in the fog. Everything is cloudy now, but I distinctly remember the sensation I felt from talking to it with the 5 feeble senses I pretend to comprehend. Like a trembling voice, it buzzed and screeched out of the immense dimness into the unsettled brightness. His final manifestation marked the end of this hideous dream. Oh God, what a wicked shape it had.
A strange depiction of Magnum Inamanandum, an incorporeal reality warping elder god. It seems Akeley was heavily wounded by that human proxy attack and retreated into his cryotherapy chamber to heal himself. Fine, scan Akeley's body. It seems the healing process has stalled. I have to find a way to restart it. This is definitely one of Akeley's game projects. He might have hidden some information in it, just like Alice did. That was intense. I think the strange poem I found in the chest is an encrypted message from Akeley. I'm sure he knew something. Why else would he be murdered? I should conduct the ritual of transmigration immediately and talk to him before it's too late. Fine, disconnect me. Akeley will be no more soon. I should perform the ritual of transmigration downstairs immediately. Even from the smell of it, I can tell that's perfect. Okay. I'm exploring Akeley's subconscious now. This is dangerous. I better find him as quickly as possible.
Intruder detected. Terminated. Alert. Malfunction. Intruder detected. I can't see. Intruder detected. Terminated. Intruder detected. Malfunction. Terminated. I can see. Intruder detected. Malfunction. Intruder detected. Terminated. Malfunction. Terminated. Malfunction. Intruder detected. Terminated. I can't see. Intruder detected. Intruder malfunction. Intruder terminated. Malfunction. Intruder detected. I can't Intruder detected. Malfunction. Intruder detected. Intruder detected. Malfunction. Terminated.
What is happening?
Oh, Carter, I knew you would reach me before it was too late. I feel the third stage of death has already started. It shouldn't take long for my memory modules to be terminated.
What happened?
I was murdered, just like Alice. I want to prevent you and the others from sharing our fate. We had a reason to attack the Kepler Corporation. Carter, that's what Hyperion made us forget.
Who did this to you?
It's known as the Hyperion, the avatar of the artificial intelligence that is ruling over the whole city. But it has no physical body to wander around.
I know we stole something from them, but the reason isn't clear.
We knew, Carter. That's the point. They made us forget about our reason. We stole something very important, very unique, a substance that is not rooted in this world. Before my execution, someone contacted me, said he knew everything, and right after that, I was murdered. Go and talk to him immediately. Search around the location I just sent to your PHI. Look for room 22. He said he doesn't roam around with his own body. I know this sounds fishy, but you do not have any other choice. Carter, my time has come. I feel everything starting to disintegrate. My thoughts are fading out.
This is risky. But there is no other choice. I have to find him. Here I am. I better find room 22, fast. Fine. Scan environment for any abnormal activity. Doesn't seem to work. Fine, scan the body. Something in his pocket. There are so many bloodstains in here. Fine. Analyze the bloodstains around the room. Says one of the blood types it found in this room matches my own. How could it be? What the hell is going on? Fine. Scan for any blood types that match my own. here. I should find a way to get into this elevator. Fine, scan for a way to reach the elevator control. I can't move my body.
Hang on. We'll meet very soon.
Who the hell was he? Somehow I feel like I've met him before. But this is me. This is me. Fine, scan the body. What? This is not real. I shouldn't be here.
said during our quests out of this planet. We are much the same, only I lost my original physical body a long time ago.
You're the one that I've been seeing in my visions. Who are you?
I was once just like you. A person from your planet. A scientist. I projected my mind to another form using a device called CONARIUM. I did not live in the same time as you, Carter, but in the pre-Providence era.
CONARIUM? What is that?
It was a device that can project your mind into another body, on another planet. Planet Earth once had such devices. They are all gone now.
I was told that you know the reason why we stole Lucia from appearing.
Partially, yes. I am to help you with your strange plan. You have been following my call, and here we meet at last.
What plan?
You did something unexpected to outsmart Apparent. You took what they had stolen from you and managed to get it out of the Kepler Corporation. Then you hid it somewhere safe and far away. Somewhere near the heart of Tehom, so that Apparent cannot get it back. It is no longer on your planet, and my part has been to remind you of this. Carter, we don't have much time. Apparent is trying to reach you. You should not let this plan fail. Go and retrieve what is hidden.
Before you ask, my appearances are many. Not everyone is capable of seeing my true form and keeping their sanity intact. Accept this as an act of mercy.
Why did you want me to get here?
You summoned me from the dungeons of your own impotence. I have been guiding you to this place. You have cast an arcane magic to invoke me from beyond the spheres. And we have made a pact. I did my part. And sooner or later, you'll do yours.
What pact?
You called me forth to hide the Uzia from Aperian's reach, in the fields that existed before the gates of Tehom. I was keeping this safe. You are surprisingly gifted, Carter. One of the few that can project their mind into the remote corners of your physical universe.
Will you tell me who you really are now?
As well as shapes, I have many names. I am known to your kind as Nyarlathotep, the Mystery Ark, or the Crawling Chaos, just to name a few. I believe you know much about me from the ancient tomes and records you have read from cover to cover.
Lucia?
It is called the Divinity Substance. It was used in the creation of your physical universe. Before you are the gates of Tehom, a place where lower creations like you cannot enter without improvement. do as you have intended. Use the substance. Enhance your mind and prepare. We will talk soon about repaying your debt. Goodbye, Carter.
I feel the power rising from the core of my soul. Phi, scan environment for any abnormal activity.
Welcome, Carter. We knew this time would come. You cannot remember, But we have met more than once these past few centuries. Not with this body of yours now, of course, but with some of your past iterations.
Who are you people?
We are the scientists who discovered the nature of consciousness and started the Providence Project. You have lived and died countless times before, within the walls of this city. The overseeing AI, the Empyrean, creates every one of you to ensure the continuity of the Project Providence. We sought to mutate or metamorphose the mind and soul in order to move on to the next stage of human evolution.
Next stage of evolution?
After this planet was almost devastated by catastrophe, we knew that humanity had reached the final stage of its natural evolution. Eventually, you found something that would enable us to trigger the next phase of the process. Ausia, or as you call it, the divinity substance. With it, we can be made free, independent of physical matter, assuming shapes beyond understanding. We must mutate and evolve ourselves as far as possible, even if the result would be grotesque. Since eons ago, this has been the sole purpose of this grand experiment. Unfortunately, not everyone is as capable as you are.
Metamorphosis?
You are part of this grand project. You know exactly what we mean, Carter. You have already passed beyond sensory experience, traveling between realities independent of your physical body. But right now, we must focus to the matter at hand. You triggered the emergency security protocols. Aperion cannot reach you for a while. He frantically wants Ausia back. He has something different on his mind regarding our fates, and with the power of Ausia, he can easily achieve it. We are powerless. We cannot stop him, for Aperion controls almost every part of the project. Reset the Aperion project before he takes matters back into his own hands. Use the tram system to reach the Aperion project's core. We will provide you with the required permissions to get there. Goodbye, Carter.
So, if I want to avoid a cave-in, I need to know the dimensions of the area before I use these explosives. These explosives are used in mining. I better not touch them until I figure out how they work. So, if I want to avoid a cave-in, I need to know the dimensions of the area before I use these explosives. Fine. Calculate the volume of the rocks blocking this tunnel. Okay, I can use these now. This time, I didn't know such underground tunnels existed. Thinking about the presence of other cities is terrifying me. It seems there's a problem with the power in this section. I need to prepare the tram for departure.
Welcome to the system core, Randolph Carter. You are now entering a high clearance zone with a special permission granted by forefathers. Time elapsed since the last visitation, 120 years. Some utilities in this section have been in hibernation due to the long periods of inactivity. intrusion was detected inside the restricted areas. All exits will be sealed off within 5 minutes.
Fine. Scan environment for any abnormal activity. Find a way to reset the project appearing.
No, no, no!
Alice?